Hello dear friends, I am Violetta from Crafting with VioVio. This video tutorial is for the 11th design of my collection of Christmas ornaments Notte di Natale. There are 12 designs in this collection, and each pattern comes with overlay mosaic crochet technique overview, written instructions, photo tutorial for each round, and a photo tutorial for all special stitches. And also each design comes with a separate video tutorial that will be available with the purchase of the pattern. For these ornaments, I am using Christmas ball blanks like this one. It is about 3 inches in diameter or 8 centimeters. You can also make these ornaments by filling them with polyfill, but for the best result, I recommend using these plastic blanks or styrofoam balls. These Christmas ornaments are made in overlay mosaic crochet technique. If you've never worked in this technique, please don't worry. If you know how to work basic single crochet and double crochet stitches, you should be able to make these bubbles. Just remember that all single crochet stitches will be worked into the back loop of the stitches in the previous round, and all double crochet stitches will be worked into the front loop of the stitches 2 rounds below. We will also have slanted double crochet stitches and front post double crochet stitches. I will explain in detail how to work these stitches during these video tutorials. And now, let's get started! First round is going to be worked with yarn color A, and we will start with the magic ring. To make a magic ring, please put the yarn over the hook like this and make the first chain stitch. Now please do not tighten this circle, this is your magic ring, and make one more chain stitch. Now bring this tail up like this as to close this circle and work 12 single crochet stitches into this magic ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the last 2 stitches I'm going to work over this tail to make sure that it will not unravel after I cut this yarn. So 12 single crochet stitches. And to close this round, we're going to use invisible join stitch. How we're going to do that? Take the hook out of the loop, insert it into the first single crochet stitch from the back right under the 2 top loops, then put the loop back onto the hook and pull it onto the back of your circle and make a chain stitch. Now you can tighten your magic ring, and your first round is done. Round 2 is worked with yarn color B. Let us join it by pulling it through this stitch, through this chain stitch, and make 1 chain stitch. Now we are going to work 2 single crochet stitches into the first stitch. And as we know, in mosaic crochet, all single crochet stitches will be worked into the back loop of the stitches in the previous round. So we're going to work into this stitch right here. This is the back loop of the first single crochet stitch. So let us work 2 single crochets into the same stitch, and I will also place this yarn along the edge to work over it. So 2 single crochet stitches into the back loop of the first stitch in the previous round, and we're going to work a single crochet stitch into the back loop of the next stitch, so right here. And you need to repeat this pattern 6 times. So let's do it again. 2 single crochet stitches into the back loop of the next stitch. Oops. 1, 2. Then single crochet into the back loop of the next stitch. Then 2 single crochet stitches into the next stitch. Single crochet into the next stitch. 2 single crochets into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, and 2 more times, 2 single crochets into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, 2 singles into the next stitch, and the last stitch in this round is a single crochet. And we're going to close this round by taking this hook out of the loop, insert it under these 2 loops into the first single crochet stitch at the beginning of this round. Now pull this loop onto the back, tighten, and make a chain stitch, and our second round is finished. Round 3, and we will start this round with a double crochet stitch. In Mosaic crochet, all double crochets are worked into the front loop of a stitch 2 rounds below from the corresponding stitch. So the corresponding stitch is this one, this stitch 2 rounds below is this one, and we're going to work into the front loop of this single crochet right here. So double crochet into the front loop of the first single crochet 2 rounds below. Then we're going to skip the stitch right behind and work into the next stitch, which is the second single crochet of this group of 2 single crochets. So work a single crochet into this stitch. Then please work another double crochet stitch. So this double crochet will be worked into the stitch 2 rounds below from the corresponding stitch. The corresponding stitch is this one. So your double crochet will be worked into this stitch. So into the second single crochet 2 rounds below. Yarn over, double crochet. And then single crochet stitch into the this single crochet, which is the first of this group of 2 single crochets together. So we're going to skip the corresponding stitch right behind the double crochet and work single crochet into the next, like this. And this is the pattern for this round. So next we're going to work a double crochet stitch into the stitch right under the corresponding stitch. The corresponding stitch is this one, so we're going to work right into this stitch right here. And here we will not skip any stitches in the back, but work into the second single crochet of this group of 2 single crochets, like this. Then double crochet right under the corresponding stitch, so into the next single crochet 2 rounds below, and then a single crochet into the next stitch, which is the first single crochet of this group of 2 singles. Okay, so let's do it again. Double crochet, do not skip any stitches in the back, work into the second single crochet of this group of 2 singles, make a single crochet, then double crochet into the next stitch 2 rounds below, then single crochet into the next stitch in the previous round, then double crochet into the next stitch 2 rounds below. Do not skip any stitches and work into the second crochet of the group of 2 second crochets together, then double crochet into the next stitch 2 rounds below, single crochet into the next stitch in the previous round, double crochet into the next stitch 2 rounds below, no skip, single crochet into the second single crochet, then double crochet into the next stitch 2 rounds below, single crochet into the next single crochet in the previous round, double crochet into the next stitch 2 rounds below, no skip, single crochet into the second single crochet of the group of 2, and the last double crochet, and the last single crochet will be worked into the first single crochet at the beginning of the previous round, like this. And now we're going to close this round by inserting the hook under the top 2 loops of the first double crochet at the beginning of this round and pulling this loop onto the back and making a chain stitch. So this is our third round. Round 4, let us join yarn color B, And we will begin with 2 single crochet stitches into the back loop of the first double crochet in the previous round. So 2 single crochets into the back loop of this first stitch. Then we're going to work a double crochet that will be worked into the front loop of the single crochet stitch 2 rounds below, right here. So double crochet, then single crochet into the next double crochet, and then 1 more double crochet into the single crochet 2 rounds below. And this is the pattern for this round, and you have to repeat it 6 times in total. So 2 single crochets into the same stitch, double crochet, single crochet into the next stitch, double crochet, 2 single crochets into the next stitch, double crochet, single crochet into the next stitch, double crochet, 2 singles into the same stitch, double, single, double, 2 singles into the next stitch, double, single, double, 2 singles into the next stitch, double, and the last stitches single and the double crochet will be worked into the front loop of the first single crochet stitch 2 rounds below. And we're going to close this round by inserting the hook under the first single crochet stitch and pulling this loop onto the back and tighten it and make a chain stitch. So this is our round number 4. Round 5. Let's join yarn color A, and we will start with a front post double crochet around the first double crochet 2 rounds below. So instead of working into the front loop of this stitch, we're going to insert the hook under the post of this stitch. Okay, so yarn over, hook under the post of the double crochet 2 rounds below, pull up a loop and make a front post double crochet. Then we're going to make 2 single crochet stitches. The first single crochet stitch is made into the second single crochet of this group of 2 single crochets into the same stitch. Okay, so right into this stitch. So single crochet, then single crochet into the back loop of the double crochet stitch, then front post double crochet. So we're going to work around this stitch. Perfect. And then 2 more single crochets. So into this double crochet and into this single crochet, the first single crochet of this group of 2. So 2 single crochet stitches. And this is the pattern for this round. Let's do it again. Front post double crochet, then no skip. It means that we're not skipping any stitches in the back and working into the second single crochet of this group of 2 singles. So single, single, then front post double crochet, and then 2 singles. And you see in this case we are skipping the single crochet stitch in the back and working into the double and then into the single. So 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Now front post double crochet, front post double crochet, no skip, work into the second single crochet of the group of 2, 1 and 2, then front post double crochet, 2 singles, front post double crochet, no skip, 2 singles, front post double crochet, 2 singles, front post double crochet, no skip, 2 singles, front post double crochet, 2 singles, and the last time front post double crochet, no skip, 2 singles, and front post double crochet, 2 singles. The last single crochet is worked into the first single crochet at the beginning of the round 2 rounds below, like this, and we're going to close this round with the invisible join like this, and make a chain stitch. Ta-da! Round 5 is done. Round 6. Let us join yarn color B, and we will start with 2 single crochet stitches into the back loop of this front post double crochet. So 2 single crochets into this first stitch, 1 and 2. Then let's work 2 double crochet stitches that will be made into the front loops of these stitches right under these 2 single crochets. So into this first single crochet, and then into this double crochet. Next, single crochet into the back loop of this front post double crochet, and then 2 more double crochets into the stitches right below these 2 singles. So 1 and 2, and this is the pattern for this round. 2 single crochets into the back loop of the front post double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. Then single crochet into the back loop of the front post double crochet, 2 double crochets. Then 2 singles in the same stitch, 2 doubles, single, 2 doubles, 2 singles in the same stitch, 2 doubles, single, 2 doubles, 2 singles into the next stitch, 2 doubles, single, 2 doubles, and the last repeat, 2 singles into the next stitch, 2 doubles, single, and 2 doubles, 1 and 2, and the last single double crochet is worked into the front loop of the first single crochet 2 rounds below. And we're going to close this round by pulling this loop onto the back through the first single crochet stitch and make a chain stitch, and round 6 is finished. Round 7. Let us join yarn color A, and we will start with 2 double crochet stitches into the same stitch, which will be the front loop of this front post double crochet at the beginning of this round 2 rounds below. So 2 double crochet stitches into the same stitch, 1 and 2. Then let's work 2 single crochet stitches. So we're going to skip these 2 single crochets, which are the corresponding stitches, and work 2 single crochet stitches into the back loops of these 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. Then work front post double crochet stitch, and then 2 more single crochets. So this is the pattern for this round. Let's do it one more time. 2 double crochets into the same stitch, 1 and 2, then 2 single crochets, front post double crochet, and 2 single crochets. Let's do it again together if you want, and then you're going to finish this round all by yourself. 2 double crochets into the same stitch, 2 single crochets, front post double crochet, and 2 single crochets. And now please pause this video and finish this round all by yourself. Round 8. let us join yarn color A, and we will start with 3 single crochet stitches worked into these 2 double crochets and then the next single crochet stitch. So work 3 single crochets into the back loops of these stitches. So 1, 2, and 3. Then work a double crochet stitch into the second double crochet 2 rounds below, and then 2 single crochets into the same stitch, which is the back loop of this front post double crochet. 1 and 2. Then work a double crochet and then a single crochet, and this is the pattern for this round. Let us do it one more time. 3 single crochets, 1, 2, and 3, double crochet, 2 single crochets into the next stitch, double crochet, and a single crochet. And now please pause this video and finish this round. Round 9. Let us join yarn color A, and we will start with 2 double crochets together. One of them will be slanted 1 stitch to the right, and one will be worked into the corresponding stitch right below, 2 rounds below. So let us do it. Double crochet slanted 1 stitch to the right, do not finish it, leave 2 loops on the hook, and then double crochet worked into the corresponding stitch, finish them together. And now 2 double crochets together, meaning a double crochet that is worked into the corresponding stitch and a double crochet slanted 1 stitch to the left, worked together. So we're gonna start with a double crochet, do not finish it, leave 2 loops on the hook, double crochet slanted 1 stitch to the left, pull through 2 loops, and then pull through 3 loops. Now we have 2 double crochets together and 2 double crochets together. We are going to skip these first 3 stitches, this 1, 2, and 3, and work into the last single crochet. Now we are going to skip 2 single crochets in the back, which are our corresponding stitches, and work 3 single crochet stitches starting with this single crochet right there, and work 3 single crochet stitches starting with this single crochet right here. So into the back loop, make 1, 2, and 3 single crochets. Then work a front post double crochets. Do not skip any stitches in the back and work into the second single crochet of this group of 2 singles. 1, and then continue 2 more, 1, 2, and 3 single crochets. So this is the pattern for this round. A little bit complicated. Let's do it one more time. Double crochet slanted 1 stitch to the right and a double crochet worked into the corresponding stitch together. So yarn over, hook into the stitch to the right from the corresponding stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, leave 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, hook into the corresponding stitch, and finish these 2 double crochets together. Now double crochet worked into the corresponding stitch and into the stitch after it, so 2 double crochets together like this. Then skip 2 single crochets in the back and work 3 single crochet stitches, 1, 2, and 3. Then front post double crochet, no skip, work 3 single crochet stitches, 1, 2, and 3. Let us do it one more time. 2 double crochets together, one is slanted 1 stitch to the right and one is into the corresponding stitch. 2 double crochets together, one into corresponding stitch and one slanted 1 stitch to the left. Then 3 singles, 1, 2, and 3. Front post double crochet, no skip, 3 singles, and continue like this all the way around this round. Round 10. Let us join yarn color B, And we will start with 2 single crochet stitches worked into the back loops of these 2 double crochets together and these 2 double crochets together. So single crochet and a single crochet. Next, please work 3 double crochet stitches right under these 3 single crochets. So 1, 2, and 3 double crochets. Then single crochet into the back loop of the front post double crochet and 3 more double crochet stitches. 1, 2, and 3, and this is the pattern for this round. Let's do it again. 2 single crochet stitches into the back loops of these 2 double crochets together and 2 double crochets together. Then 3 doubles. 1, 2, and oops, where are you? And 3. Then single crochet into the back loop of the front post double crochet and 3 double crochets, and like this all the way around this round. Round 11, let's join yarn color A, and we will start with 2 double crochets together. One is worked into this front loop of this double crochets 2 together, and the other in this one. So technically one will be worked into the corresponding stitch and one slanted 1 stitch to the left. Okay, so we're gonna work these 2 double crochets together, 1 and 2, finish them together, and then starting with this single crochet, work 2 single crochet stitches, 1 and 2. Next, we're going to make a double crochet slanted 2 stitches to the left. So from the corresponding stitch, it will be 1, 2 into the front loop of this front post double crochet. So let us do it. Double crochet, slanted 2 stitches to the left, then skip the corresponding stitch, which is this second double crochet. Okay, you see, we're skipping this stitch and work 3 single crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Then double crochet, slanted 2 stitches to the right. So from the corresponding stitch, 1, 2, we're going to work into the same front loop of the stitch into which you made the last slanted double crochet. So double crochet, slanted 2 stitches to the right. Then we're going to skip the corresponding stitch and make 2 single crochet stitches, 1 and 2. So this is the pattern for this round. Let us do it one more time. 2 double crochets together, so into this stitch and into this stitch, double crochet, then second double crochet, finish them together. Do not skip any stitches in the back and work into this single crochet. Make 2 single crochet stitches into these 2 stitches here. Then double crochet, slanted 2 stitches to the left, skip the corresponding stitch, work 3 single crochets, double crochet, slanted 2 stitches to the right, skip the corresponding stitch and work 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. And like this, work this pattern around this round. Round 12, let us join yarn color B, and the first stitch in this round will be a front post single crochet worked around these 2 double crochets together. So we're going to insert the hook under these 2 double crochets and make a single crochet stitch, a front post single crochet. Then please work 2 double crochets into these 2 stitches right under these 2 single crochets. So into this stitch and into next stitch like this. Then work a single crochet into the back loop of the slanted double crochet, and then 3 double crochets into the stitches right under these 3 single crochets into the front loops of these stitches 2 rounds below. So 1, 2, and 3. Then a single crochet into the back loop of the slanted double crochet, and then 2 more double crochet stitches, 1 and 2. And this is the pattern for this round, like this. Let us do it again. Front post single crochet, 2 doubles, single crochet, 3 doubles, single crochet, 2 doubles, just like this. Round 13, let's join yarn color A. I have already joined it, and we will start with 2 single crochets. The first single crochet is made into the back loop of this front post single crochet, and the second into this first double crochet in the previous round. So single crochet, 1 more single crochet. Then we're going to work a front post double crochet, slanted 1 stitch to the left, so into this stitch right here. So front post double crochet, slanted 1 stitch to the left. Then we're going to skip the corresponding stitch and work 5 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then let's work a double crochet, slanted 1 stitch to the right. So from the corresponding stitch to the right, like this. Then skip the corresponding stitch and work a single crochet like this. This is the pattern for this round. Let us do it one more time. 2 singles, 1 and 2. Front post double crochet, slanted 1 stitch to the left. Skip the corresponding stitch. 5 singles, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Front post double crochet, slanted 1 stitch to the right. Skip the corresponding stitch and a single crochet. Now you see, we start to see the pretty pattern. Now finish this round and I'll see you back in round number 14. Round 14. Let us join yarn color B, and we will start with 2 double crochet stitches into this front post single crochet and into this double crochet right here. So let's start double crochet, 1 more double crochet, then a single crochet into the back loop of the slanted double crochet, then 5 double crochets into the 5 next stitches, 2 rounds below, 4 and 5, then a single crochet into the back loop of the slanted double crochet, and the last stitch of this repeat is a double crochet stitch. Let us do it one more time. 2 doubles, 1 and 2, then single, 5 doubles, then a single and a double, and like this all the way around this round. Round 15. We will work this round with yarn color A, and the first stitch in this round is a 2 slanted double crochets together. 1 double crochet slanted, 2 stitches to the right, and 1 double crochet slanted, 2 stitches to the left. And actually these will be front post double crochets worked under the post of this front post double crochet and under the post of this front post double crochet. So let's do it. Yarn over, hook under the post of this slanted double crochet, pull up a loop. Now the second double crochet, slanted 2 stitches to the left, and finish them together. Now skip the corresponding stitch, which is this first double crochet, and work 9 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is the pattern for this round. Let's do it one more time. 2 slanted double crochets together. So into this front post double crochet, 2 slanted front post double crochets together. Okay, it's better to work front post crochets. Okay, now skip the corresponding stitch and work 9 single crochet stitches. 8 and 9. Okay, and now please finish this round. Round 16. The pattern for this last round will be different depending on how you are planning to fill up this Christmas ball. You can use polyfill to fill it in, or you can use a ornament blank like this one with a little cover on top, and if you're using it, you will need to create something like a notch to fit your sphere around it and to avoid puckering. So let me show you how we will do that. So let's start. First stitch in this round will be a front post single crochet around these 2 slanted double crochets together. So front post single crochet, then let us work 2 double crochet stitches, 1 and 2, and then make a chain stitch and work 5 single crochet stitches into these 5 double crochets. I know it's not what we usually do. We usually work single crochets into the back loops, but in this particular case, we're going to work single crochets into the front loop of these 5 double crochet stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 5. Then work a chain stitch and 2 more double crochets, 1 and 2. And this way we have created this kind of notch. And from here you're going to work this pattern, front post single crochet, front post single crochet, and then 9 double crochet stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and then front post single crochet, 9 double crochets, and like this all the way around this round. And so I finished this round number 16, and to close this round I'm going to cut this yarn, pull this loop out of the stitch, then insert the hook into the back of this first front post single crochet, pull this yarn onto the back, then insert the hook into the back loop of this last double crochet stitch from the back, and pull this yarn onto the back, tighten it, and I will use yarn color A to tighten a knot, to make a knot, and this round is done. And so now when we will put it around on this blank, you will see that we have created this notch, is perfect, like this. You see? For your Christmas ball, you can use 2 identical half spheres, or you can use 2 different designs for each side of the ball. I've created a special tutorial on how to assemble this ornament. Please follow the link in the description to this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video tutorial, and if you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Please share your pictures on Instagram and in my Facebook group. Happy crocheting!